Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to do a video about saving money. And I had actually made a video of this like literally a day before or 2 days before this whole COVID-19 pandemic began. But there was something I didn't like about it, so I didn't put it up, and then I just thought, well, no, now's not the time. But now, with people getting their stimulus checks, I think it's okay to go ahead and do this video now. Because, we did just miss the Lowe's Black Friday that, just ended this last week, a few days ago. But, oh, had a cat or something in my mouth. Okay, anyways, though, first of all, let me welcome those of you who are new. If you're not subscribed to my channel and you like the content that you see, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. You can ring the bell for notifications, and if you like what you see in this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up as well. But let's go ahead and get started. Okay. The first thing that I wanted to talk about was with people getting these stimulus checks. If it's not something where, you've lost your job during this whole thing, and this is basically kind of like some just extra money that came to you that you weren't expecting, but you have kept your job, then I would highly recommend going out if you do not already own a freezer, whether it's a chest freezer, stand-up freezer, whatever, because that will save you so much money. As well as if there was ever to be some other situation come up like this where you were limited on the amount of groceries you could buy, not being able to find certain types of groceries, this would really help. I mean, I'm not saying this to be like to make myself sound boastful or anything, but there was nothing that I had an issue getting. Because of the fact that I had the freezer, because of the fact that I coupon, and no, I don't do any of this to hoard. It's that I know that there may be times that stuff's not on sale, and I don't want to go pay $3 or $4 for a pound of hamburger meat when I can get it for $2 a pound. Nor do I want to go pay $2 a pound for chicken when I can get it for $1 or less a pound. I mean, that's just me. I mean, I'm cheap. I will I will admit that all day, every day. I am cheap. I mean, I had a friend who was always BMW, Mercedes, Lexus, this and that. And I'm like, what? It would be driving down the road. Oh, look at that BMW. What? It looks like a Toyota to me. I mean, I will not spend $40, $50, $60,000 on a car that looks like one that I can go buy for 20 or thousand or 25. I mean, I don't know what cars cost nowadays, but for a third or half the price. Just because of the little symbol that it has on the hood or the name it has on the bumper. I mean, that's ridiculous to me. Just like name brand clothes. I mean, I buy from Walmart. I mean, if that tag in the if that tag that's inside of your shirt that nobody can see, it does not in any way represent this designer. Otherwise, like, if I can't look at you and say, oh my gosh, you're wearing Prada, what's the point? So, but anyways, I'm getting off the subject. Starting to sound like Aunt Gert. Anyways, So, even though we've missed Spring Black Friday at Lowe's, it's still a good time to buy a freezer because they always have things on sale or deals or whatever. Uh, and you can get a freezer, like a small chest freezer, for around $200 if you have a larger family, or if you want a bigger one. You can get the stand-up ones, or even a larger chest freezer. uh you can get stand-up ones for $500-$600. So, oh, here's Modi. She's got to come visit, get her lovin's in. Anyways, uh, um another way that you can save money, I just looked this up. And uh, currently on Raise.com, that's the website, or that's the app where you buy discounted gift cards. They have Lowe's gift cards, and they are like 3.4% off. And so all they had was $25 gift cards, and they were $24.11 after with the discount. But if you bought, say, 8 of them, is what I figured up, at $24.11 each. And then if you are a new user to Raise, if it's your first purchase, you get an additional 10% off. And then if you use the code that I put in the description box below, you also get an additional $5 off your first purchase. So that means that you could get a $200 gift card, or $200 worth of gift cards. You have to those were all in $25 increments, but you could use each one at Lowe's on your purchase. You're not limited to just one. But that came out with the 3.4% discount, the additional 10% discount for a first-time buyer, and then the $5 off for a first-time buyer. It came out to $168 and some change. So basically, you're getting $31 off of $200. I mean, so it's okay that we missed out on the Spring Black Friday. I meant, that would have been an extra bonus. But if you go in there, and don't just go buy a Raise gift card for Lowe's. You want to make sure you go in there and they have what you want. But if you say, oh, okay, well, I want this one, you can go ahead then and purchase those Raise gift cards then, because it only takes a few minutes for them to download, because it's electronic. So, then you know exactly how much you need to buy, whether you're getting the cheapest one, or whether you're getting a more expensive one, to where you want to go ahead and buy more gift cards to save even more money. And that's one of the things that I use to save money, is that. And then the reason for the freezer is that way, when things are on sale, you get it at a great price. You can buy more. And then when you need that item again, you're not having to go out and buy it at full price. And I recommend you do that with just regular pantry items as well. If you need canned tomatoes for a recipe, go ahead and buy 2 or 3 cans. If you need, if you're having to buy, say, things like condiments, like mayonnaise, mustard, ketchup. I don't keep all of those on hand. I'll have the one that I have in the refrigerator, and then I have one extra on the in the cabinet or on the shelf or whatever. That way, whenever I run out of the one in the refrigerator, I already have the one on hand. And then whenever I take that one out of the cabinet, then I write that on my grocery list so that I can replace it. But things that like that go on sale every so often, like canned tomato products. You know what? Those go on sale every so often, and I get them for like 39 cents for the cans of like tomato sauce, crushed tomatoes, diced tomatoes. I go ahead and I stock up on those items because those only go on sale once every few months. Oh, I got another cat, Tiger. He wants to get up here and get his lovin's. So, it's just up to you what you want to keep a stock of. But I recommend things, like pastas, canned tomatoes, um, pasta sauces, things like that. Uh, that whenever there's a sale on those, you go ahead and stock up on. I mean, if there's some fabulous sale or you got coupons or I bought rebates on other things like condiments like mayonnaise or mustard or ketchup or whatever, you know, you just use a lot of it and there's a great sale. Oh, yes, certainly stock up. Like my mom, they go through a lot of barbecue sauce. So when it's on sale, she will buy a dozen of them, maybe more, because they just use a lot of barbecue sauce. And then, when you've got your meat sales, or frozen vegetable sales, whatever, go ahead and stock up on those. Y'all know I love Walmart for their discounted items. Go to the bakery or the back of the store, wherever they keep the discounted bakery items. And I know that I love the sub rolls. Or sometimes they'll have like Kaiser rolls for like burgers or brat buns. I might, or the French bread loaves. I might get a few of those because I can put them in the freezer. And then whenever I need them, I already have it on hand. So, just something that you can look at if you were able to get if you've got your stimulus check or it's coming due. And then also another way that I save money is things like non-grocery items, um, like laundry detergent, toilet paper. Like that's another thing that I did not worry about during this whole issue. Toilet paper was because I always shop for things like that at Dollar General. And the reason, because it's the same price as Walmart, basically. They put out their digital coupons that you only use at Dollar General. And then also Dollar General, pretty much every week, there are a few weeks that you might not find one, but they put out their digital coupon for an additional $5 off a $25 purchase. So if I'm going in there and I'm buying $25 worth of uh, products and I'm using the digital coupon for each of those products as well, I'm getting an additional $5 off. So it's better to use it at Dollar General than to just take a paper coupon to Walmart and not get that additional $5 off. That's why I say buy things like that there. And it's not that you're hoarding, it's that you're getting things at a great price. That way, whenever you don't have a coupon or there's not a sale, you're not worried about having to pay full price. So, or if there's a pandemic and somebody runs to the store and buys all of an item, you don't have to worry about it because you already had it in stock at home. So, there's another way to save. And then, I use Ibotta. And with Ibotta, you just look through there. You say, "Oh, they have 50 cents off pasta. I'm gonna I use we eat pasta anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy that and get the 50 cents off. Or the 50-cent rebate." And then so then you already have that on hand, even though you may not need it for that week. You've already got it, and you got the 50-cent rebate on it. And then also with Ibotta, I haven't really been using it much. Well, for me, the coupons that have been on there have not really been things that I just want or anything. But then also, I did use it this weekend because they had a bonus on there. I love the bonuses. That's whenever I really use Ibotta. They had an additional $5 cash back when you redeem 7 items. Okay, so I had spent $32 and something just on my Ibotta items, and I got back $16.29. I had made 30, or no, I don't remember exactly, but it was like 52% cash back that I ended up getting. Plus, 2 of the items that I bought had a coupon on them, so that ended up being free after the coupon and the rebate for those 2 items. So, I bought us another one that I use, and then also I use something called Fetch Rewards. And with that, you just scan any receipt from any grocery store or gas station, and you earn points. And they have certain products that they give cash back on, like Pepsi products, Unilever products, which is going to be items like Axe, Caress, Dove. I can't believe it's not butter. I'm not sure what all. But it has, they have a list of everything on there. And then they do, you get extra points for if you buy specific items. And those are always listed, so if you know that you are going to be buying, that you use those particular products, and they're giving extra points, hey, buy an extra 1 or 2 of those to get the extra points for them. While they're doing the extra points. So, but you can scan any receipt, whether you're buying those particular products or not, and it will give you some points. So, anyways, these are just a few ways that I save money. And if you have any tips on saving money, please go ahead and leave those in the comments. I'd like to know what they are, and I'm sure the other viewers would like some additional money saving tips as well. And as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.